I never imagined the words my wife spoke that night would come from her lips. 7 years of marriage, and though we weren't flawless, I truly believed our commitment was unshaken. Together we had built a life, a house echoing with laughter, a future full of plans, promises we once swore would never break. But I learned that promises can collapse faster than you ever expect. The shift was gradual. Mia grew protective of her phone, angling the screen away whenever messages appeared. She began working late more often, her excuses practiced and flat. Around me, her smile dimmed, yet her face lit up when texts arrived, the ones she brushed off as being from friends. I buried my suspicions, convincing myself she was still mine, that our marriage could weather a rough season. Then came the night everything unraveled. We sat at the kitchen table, silence pressing down like a weight. She stirred her coffee slowly, eyes fixed anywhere but on me. Finally, she sighed and spoke in a tone almost casual. "Mark, I've been thinking. What if we tried an open relationship?" I froze. "What?" This time she looked at me, nervous but resolved. "There's someone. Just a guy I've been talking to. I love you, but I don't want to feel trapped. I want the freedom to explore, to see other people, while still being with you." Her words drove straight through me. My wife, the woman I vowed my life to, was asking me to let her keep me while she dated another man. My voice came out slow, almost detached. "So let me understand this. You want to sleep with someone else, but still call me your husband." "It's not cheating if you agree," she shot back quickly. "Lots of couples do it. It doesn't mean I don't love you. It just means I need more." That was all I needed to hear. My hands trembled as I set my mug down. For a moment, I wanted to explode, to demand how she could humiliate me like this. But instead, something inside me hardened. I leaned forward, met her eyes, and spoke evenly. "Mia, the second you asked me that, you'd already chosen him. But let me be clear, I will never share my wife. If you need another man to feel complete, then you don't need me." Her face drained of color. "Wait, Mark, that's not what I meant." I cut her off. "No. You wanted to test me. Here's my answer. You can have him, but not both of us. I won't live as your second option." For the first time, her certainty cracked. Tears filled her eyes. "You'd throw away our marriage over this?" "I was just curious." "Curious?" I repeated, shaking my head. "Curiosity is trying a new recipe. Curiosity is picking up a hobby. Asking me to let another man replace me in my own marriage. That's not curiosity. That's betrayal." She broke down, burying her face in her hands. But I felt oddly steady. The love I once held so tightly had given way to clarity. I stood, went to the bedroom, and pulled out the suitcase I had packed days ago, because deep down, I already knew this moment would come. The warning signs had been there. I just refused to see them. When she saw me with the bag, panic hit her. "Mark, please, don't do this. I didn't mean it. I love you." I paused in the doorway, looking at her one last time. "No, Mia. You love the comfort of me. But your heart is elsewhere. And I refuse to stay here as your backup plan." Then I walked out. The night air bit cold against my skin, yet it felt purer than anything inside that house. My chest ached, but beneath the hurt was freedom, the kind that only comes when you finally choose your own worth over someone else's betrayal. And if you ask what my answer left her with, it was simple. Silence. Because sometimes the strongest statement you can make is the sound of the door closing for good.